Hey guys, before the video gets started, I just wanted to let you know that the Minimalistic Advent calendars are finally available on the website. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll have those links down below. These are our amazing sponsors, and here are a few sneak peeks of the products you'll be getting in the Advent calendar. So let's get into the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my updated planner setup for the school year. So as you know, I have been using my disc-bound planner for such a long time, really 3 or 4 years, but I first showed my planner setup in this disc-bound planner at the beginning of this year. So if you want to see that video first, I'll have it linked down below to see my setup 10 months ago and then today's setup, which I'll be showing in this video. There is a new addition, so this disc-bound is really my everyday planner. It has all of my information for all of my projects, but my new addition to my planner system is this planner, which is really exciting for me to share because it's made by my company. I have worked so hard on creating this planner, designing it, designing the covers, all those kinds of things, but I'll share more about that in a little bit. First, I want to talk to you guys about these pens that I have really been loving recently. These are the Parku erasable pens. These are gel pens and they're sold on Amazon, so I'll have that link down below if you guys are interested in checking them out. I also do want to make it clear that these pens were sent to me to review, so I just want to make that clear, but I would only be showing them to you guys if I just really love the company and the product. So as I just showed, there is a little clicky mechanism at the top that allows you to open the pen, and I just took the nib off since it is a new pen. This is a 0.7 mm pen, and that's the perfect size for me. So I'm just going to quickly write something on a sticky note. So these pens come in a pack of 6, which is the perfect size or quantity for me. And here I am just showing you guys kind of what the writing looks like. It's really smooth, but I do want to say that the writing is a bit lighter than what you might find with a Pilot G2.7, for example. This is because it is an erasable pen, so such dark writing as the Pilot G2 wouldn't be, it would be really hard to erase. And I found with friction pens, which are very comparable to the Parku pens, the friction pens are also just as light. So again, I'm just showing you guys that the pen does erase, which I absolutely love. I think for us planner girls, it's just really important that, you know, our planners look nice, and these pens were perfect so that if you do make a mistake, you can just erase that. So this is another one of their pen sets, and this is actually their colored gel pens. And so I'm just showing you guys the black ones, but they do come in this pack, and it has green, orange, blue, pink, and another color that I can't really tell right now. But I do absolutely love these pens. I think these are perfect for highlighting, color coding, and I actually use them in my class notes as I am a student, so they're perfect because I like to write in black pen, but having these colored ones is good for color coding. So finally, let's get started with the planner setup, and I know that's what you guys have been waiting for, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So the first thing in my planner is my personalized dashboard from my shop, the Minty Boutique. It has my name on there. It is laminated, and I just have it in the front of my planner, and I love the way it looks. Next, I have my cloth and paper dividers, which I've had for about a year now, and they're doing pretty well, so that's really great. Then I have my monthly overview, and I'm so sorry about the lighting, guys, going in and out, but I have my monthly overview pages, again, from my shop, and I'll have those linked down below. It just has goals and then the weekly breakdown, so you can break down your tasks or parts of your goals into the different weeks. On the back, there's a monthly focus section if there's anything you're particularly focusing on, and then a notes. Then I have my cloth and paper actual monthly inserts. Then I have my October overview, and I can't really show you guys the actual monthly overview as I have a couple of projects planned that I can't show you guys yet. Then we have the November overview. let me know if you guys want to see a plan with me for the month of November. I'd love to do that for you. Then I have one of these kind of fake dividers that I made with just some Martha Stewart inserts or dividers. Then I have a weekly docket again from my shop, which I really like to use in my daily pages, which I'll show you guys in just a second. So yeah, these weekly dockets have just the days of the week, and I'll write down appointments in them. Then this is our weekly agenda in 2 editions. So the one on the left is our edition 1, I believe, but that is basically the cursive version. And then edition 2 is just plain text in regular font. It isn't cursive. I personally prefer edition 2, but both are available in the shop. So this is what a full layout of the week look like. It is undated, so you can use the inserts whenever you'd like. I have another one of these Martha Stewart dividers that I got from Staples. And then when I'm planning my week, I'll write down all the important events that I want to remember on my weekly docket. Not to-dos per se, just important events, for example, appointments, meetings, those kind of things on my weekly docket. And then these are my daily agendas, and these are also from my shop, but I really like to use these just for putting down my to-do list. And then on the back there is a gratitude and a note section. So in between my daily pages, or I also have my weekly pre-planner, which has the days of the week again, and a general priorities and goals and to-do list section. So once I have done my weekly planning with my pre-planner, filling out my docket, and then actually filling out the weekly spread, I will put my weekly docket in between my daily agenda pages. So when I'm planning every single day and writing down my to-do list in my daily agenda, I have that weekly docket with my weekly events that I can refer to without having to always flip back to the weekly spread. I actually have stopped using my daily agenda pages just because personally for me, I don't use them every day, so it didn't make sense for me to print them every day. So now I just use my Staples note paper, and that's what I've been doing for a while with just bullet journaling, so I've been doing that. This is the next divider of my cloth and paper dividers, and I have a running to-do list of insert ideas. I'm pretty sure the ones on the list right now are already up in the shop if you guys want to check those out. Then I made these dividers by myself. I actually just got a piece of paper, cut it in half, and then taped some tabs that I had gotten from an old planner. I just cut them out of the pages and then put it together like that. So I have September and October, and I have to create a November one. But essentially, behind each of these, I took out the pages that were in them. But essentially, this section is for my shop planning. So behind each divider, I'll have all the projects that I am doing for my shop during that month. So these are project outline pages, again, for my shop. We have meeting notes, a list insert, and just general note paper too. So when I sit down to plan the YouTube videos I'm creating, what I'm going to be posting on Instagram, what inserts we're going to release, or what products we're going to release, any collabs, any projects that are going on, I will use these inserts and then put it behind the month it's going in. Then you guys have seen this before. This section hasn't changed much since the beginning of the year, but I have my 2018 goals. I have a balance is my word of the year, so have a page that kind of describes that. And then I have my vision board. So also let me know if you guys are interested in kind of me helping you create these personalized inserts. That would be something I'd really love to do. So this is my habit tracker, and it's a little strange, I know, but I really love the minimalism of it. So what you do is you assign a color to each habit, and at the bottom of the page, and you have a lot of space to assign as many colors or many habits as you'd like. And I just showed I love to use my Parku pens for this. In September, I use my Myliners, and then every day if you have done that habit, you just draw a dot on that day of that color. And so the insert ends up looking very pretty with the little splashes of color, but it's still really minimalistic. And of course, that's what my entire planner is set up as. Then we have my finances, and these are the TMB monthly finance inserts, again in the shop. If you're interested, at the bottom, there's just a couple places for you to write down the numbers of the month. So I have the full year in there. And then the last sections are actually just note paper. I'm still kind of figuring out my setup for 2019, so I was just playing around in these sections. But right now I just have note paper. I like to track goals for school, any projects I'm working on there. And then in the back I have a pocket, again from Staples, which has just some cards, some stickers, our conversation cards. And yeah, that's the entire disc-bound planner. And that's what I've been using consistently every week. But lately, especially since I just started junior year, it has been absolutely crazy. And this planner has been what has saved me and what has made my system so much more functional. So this is the 2018-19 TMB academic year planner that I created. It was something that was not sold in the shop on the website. I actually just sold it to my friends and people that I knew locally as just a kind of test run on how this planner design would work. And it ended up being really successful, and I'm so excited. And I can't believe, as a teen entrepreneur, I've actually created my own planners. So this is what the cover looks like. In the back, I just showed you guys. On the front, it has a place for your name, and then a thank you sheet and how to use your planner, kind of the different parts of it. So in the planner, there is a monthly layout like this every single month. It's for your intentions, any notes. I like to do some memory keeping in here. And then there is a monthly cover page as well. So I actually didn't use September in this planner. That's why I can show you guys there's no personal information in there. This is a monthly layout, and again, very minimalistic. I really wanted to keep it open so anyone could add in their own color in any way they wanted. There's a goals and important dates section on the side. And then this is the weekly agenda. So you guys may recognize this from my actual planner because the layout is very similar. However, this is dated, so it has when the months change and what month you're on. So let's say September, and then if the month changes halfway through the week, it'll say what the next month is. So I'm just currently flipping to the month of October, which has a couple important dates, so can't really show you guys that. But this is what a filled out week looks like. I've been using this pretty consistently every week. Just started pretty recently, but I really love that I can see my whole week at a glance and still manage my to-dos. So that's what this planner looks like, and I'm so excited about it, and I just love using it every day. I would love to bring this to the shop if you guys are interested. So I'll have a poll somewhere, or just comment down below or reach out to me if you guys are interested in seeing something like this in the actual shop where you can purchase it. I would love to bring it back for 2019, and if you guys are interested, I'm totally down to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're interested in the Parku pens, I'll have the link to buy those down below. I absolutely love the way these pens look, the way they function, and of course the fact that you just have so many color options. This is just one of their color packs. And this is the pack that the 6 black gel pens came in. If you guys are interested, again, I'll have those links down below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!